Welcome to Naraka 101, a short series where we'll help teach you the basics, so you can master all of Naraka's many different mechanics. Hey guys, it's the Runekeeper here, a Naraka content creator and your official Naraka esports caster, and today we're going to talk about all things focus attacks. Specifically, the focus attack hierarchy. When you're done watching today's video, you'll know about every type of focus attack in the game and how to effectively use them to dominate more Xyle. For today's lesson, you'll need to know the following terms. Hit stun, the stagger or knockback that occurs when being attacked that prevents you from performing actions while being hit. Hyper armor, armor provided by performing focus attacks that allows you to ignore the hit stun or stagger of certain types of attacks. Clank, when two attacks of the same hierarchy collide, causing the attacks to be cancelled out. The focus hierarchy looks a little something like this. White into blue, blue into purple, purple into gold, and with a special place for red focus. White attacks are at the lowest end of the hierarchy and offer no hyper armor. These attacks are your simple basic attacks performed just by clicking the left mouse button or right mouse button, left trigger or right trigger for you controller players out there. These attacks are actually not considered to be focus attacks, and this is why they're at the lowest end of the hierarchy. Blue attacks are the first type of focus attack, performed by holding left/right mouse button or triggers until your character has a blue flash appear around them. These can be charged up to 2 levels for most weapon, up to 3 for greatsword and pole sword. The hyper armor on these attacks will allow you to ignore the hit stun of white attacks. Blue attacks can clank with blue and purple attacks. Blue attacks are the only type of focus attack that can be parried. Purple attacks are a special type of attack that can only be performed by certain weapons and or specific attacks. For example, if you use the charge right click or trigger on the dagger, you'll perform a blue focus attack that turns into a purple focus. Unlike blue attacks, purple attacks cannot be parried, and the only way to cancel them is by clanking them with either a blue attack or another purple attack. Golden attacks are in the highest level of the hierarchy. The focus armor from golden attacks will protect you from anything except other golden attacks, which will clank with your golden attack, or from CCs such as Viper's ultimate stun. These attacks are typically tied to special mechanics for weapons. One example would be the meter dump on the nunchucks. Once you have the meter on the nunchucks filled, you can hold the right click charged until stage 2. The stages are indicated by a white flash while holding the attack button. Once released, the initial attack will be blue, but the follow-up attack turns golden. As a side note, certain hero abilities will also give you golden focus. For example, Yueishan's shoulder tackle is a golden focus. The final part of the hierarchy is red focus, which is not an attack, but a defensive option. This of course refers to parries, which can be performed by pressing left/right mouse button or both triggers at the same time. Parries will of course parry a blue focus attack, but they fall into their own category on the hierarchy, because they offer no hyper armor from other types of attacks. Even white attacks will go through parries, allowing for damage and hit stun to be applied. And that's it. Now you understand Naraka's focus hierarchy. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, or you can catch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/RunekeeperTV. You can also find me on Twitter, or casting the Naraka Bladepoint Pro League over on the official Naraka Twitch channel. Make sure to subscribe for more Naraka content. Bonus content! When charging a blue focus, you can release the attack before the first full charge. The white flash indicates when a level of charge has been reached. By releasing the attack before you reach the first charge, you'll return to doing a white attack. This is known as a half focus, and can be used for tricking an opponent into thinking you'll perform a blue attack and choosing the wrong defensive option, allowing you to open up into a full combo. Try it out during your next game.